Yo, welcome back to Fatty's Over 40. It's your boy Blanco alongside Jonesy.
What's up, guys? How you doing
How
today?
you doing?
Starting off hot.
You're gonna start off the right way.
Block is hot, baby.
Here, I'll take this one.
Okay.
Well, I'll have you on this one.
Okay, that went down better than I thought it was going to.
That makes one of us. Ugh. Oh my god!
You okay over there, buddy?
I mean, I may throw up a little bit in my mouth. That may happen. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. We're going to find out. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. We just had the weirdest drop shot we've done yet. A little
It
weird.
was weird. It was very
Little
weird, but it was
different.
actually pretty solid, I think.
A little different, not my favorites. We did traditional Jaeger shot, obviously, but we did one of the beast, the hard beast. I don't know what the fuck they call them.
I think it's just called Beast.
Okay.
It's like the hard monster.
Yeah, very similar.
I mean, it tasted like a normal Jaeger bomb.
Similar. I'm a Red Bull guy. There's only one Red Bull.
You're right. You're right on that. You're not wrong.
So,
You're not wrong.
didn't hate it, just a little different. Got to
But
get
you
my
didn't
head right.
necessarily love it.
I definitely didn't love it. I'll tell you that right now. I did not love it. But we may have something better.
But
Because we've been wanting to try. Bring me up so I can show the folks what we got here.
hang on. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Or not.
Tilt her down just a little bit. There you go.
Oh, there we-
Cherryosity.
Cherryosity is what we got going on here. It is cherry.
Cherry and spice.
Yeah, cherry and spice.
Just like-
and a little whiskey is what it says.
Ooh.
A little wet. A little freeze on there.
Must have been.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're gonna find out if we like it or not.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see if this
All right, this has it's a new fashion cocktail. It's got rye bourbon,
ooh.
dark
Okay.
red cherry, spices, and it's carbonated.
Carbonated.
So
Carbonated.
it's got carbonated water, whiskey, brown sugar, and natural flavors. We're gonna give it a go. It is not fizzy.
It is not fizzy. Smells
Doesn't-
like cherry.
Yeah, it doesn't smell bad.
Oh, that's weird.
It tastes like tea. Do you get tea?
I do get a little bit of tea out of that. Hold up, I gotta pour this in a glass. Oh, it's clear.
Because at first it's not as carbonated as I thought it was going to be. I'm not really picking up the cherry, guys. I don't get it. Do you get the cherry?
Mm-mm.
I'm not feeling it.
Mm-mm. That's what it looks like. I don't really taste cherry either. I taste the rye whiskey on it, but that's about all I taste.
So this isn't bad.
I think this would be a better mixer with something. It says it's a bourbon cocktail. I don't really taste the bourbon in it either.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of bourbon. I've seen ourselves delayed over there.
I
It's
know,
fucking
we
trippy
did
as
this
shit.
before. We are live, guys, on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are checking us out. I don't see any viewers on there. The only person watching is me.
Yay!
And that's only because, well, I needed to see if anybody was on there. But that's about it. And I'm going to flip that off.
Don't worry. I'm gonna turn it on.
Are you going to turn it on too? So we got two?
Yeah, turn it on.
Yeah. Did you like the thumbnail for it?
I do.
That's
I did
funny.
like that.
So that just happened to be on
That's muted.
my computer, which is really weird.
I like
Because
it.
that looks like us.
It does.
It looks like us, and
does.
I might have to commandeer that picture somewhere.
It's ours now, bitch.
It is.
All right. Sorry, before we get too far away from this,
Oh, we got three We got three viewers now.
Mighty Swell is what we got going here.
Yeah, I don't know about all this.
I can't see who's watching.
It just says three watching now. Started streaming 5 minutes ago. I don't hate it, but I don't really have a taste. Like, to be honest, you know what this really actually tastes like? This almost tastes like cough medicine. without the bite? Or is my flavor palette just completely off?
It's because that
It almost-
cherry.
It
It's
almost
of
tastes
that
like cherry
cherry.
NyQuil without
You get
the...
that fake cherry.
Yeah.
Because it definitely doesn't taste like a natural cherry.
No,
Um,
no, not at all.
and I don't know what bourbon was used. I really get an iced tea kind of
I see
flavor
what... Yeah,
from
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I don't know
I completely
why.
agree with that. I don't either. I
Was not expecting that.
I totally get that.
And not even good iced tea, like the kind of crappy dehydrated instant tea.
Like the shitty Lipton crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like
instant coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes very similar to that. I would agree with that.
Not a fan.
I would agree with that.
I had actually heard some people say that this was good, and
I feel like we need to add like a little bit of grenadine, maybe another like some more bourbon or some more whiskey in there, and then throw an actual like cherry something in there, like a cherry limeade drink.
maybe.
I don't know, I'm not a big fan.
I'm not either. I'm just gonna skip this one. I wouldn't even try to like doctor it up. I don't think. I think I would just be out.
You know what I'm giving it? Deuces, because you get the fuck out.
I was gonna say the same thing, but not for the same reason. I'm like, I don't want to really bash them, but you're getting the 2. Because can I drink it? Yeah, I'm over halfway done with this one, but did I enjoy any of it?
No,
No.
not so much.
I mean, I'd rather have a Hams. Nice, delicious Hams.
I haven't had ham.
Crisp
You know what?
and refreshing.
You know what? I think next week we should drink hams for old time's sake.
So I can get all red and splotchy. People can see me and they'll be like, what is wrong with that guy? Why does his face look like a fucking...
You'll be fine.
Okay. All right. It's
I'll
fine.
give you, you could snort some Benadryl or something. I don't know. I don't know. Is that appropriate?
I feel like
Your nose will be red from that, not from the...
Another set of problems if somebody's in here snorting Benadryl and drinking Hams. So what happened was we thought it was a good idea to do this.
I don't see a problem here.
We're not gonna do it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't stop,
do
won't
it.
stop, okay? Let's get this shit together.
Dude. So we've talked on the show before about how we, especially I, will listen to a lot of 90s hip hop.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Those songs from Biggie just hit way different now, knowing what we know about Diddy.
He tried to tell us.
I mean, he kind of did.
He tried to tell us.
And I'm like, Diddy's on these songs saying at times where it doesn't seem to be a coincidence, the subject matter that's brought up. I don't know. I mean, I know he produced that shit, but did he really put himself out there in those songs?
That was before he had money, though. Before he had a lot of money. I
Well,
should say.
true, yeah, because
Before
he had some, but
which means it was a prelude. It was a prelude to what was coming. This was a prequel.
okay,
The prequel was there,
okay.
and he tried to tell us, be like, hey, motherfuckers, when I get money, this is what I'm gonna do. And nobody was like, oh no, dude, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. No, he wasn't. He wasn't full of shit. I mean,
So,
I think he took the idea from old school a little far. Barrels of KY for oil wrestling. I think he took it a little too far.
yeah, I definitely.
Old
think
school
he
was
went too
here.
far.
He definitely went here.
He was like, "I'm gonna do the WrestleMania of
Yeah,
baby oil
yeah,
wrestling,"
yeah, it
and
was-
it's like,
it was-
bro,
yeah.
bro, we don't need a WrestleMania.
It was Vaseline-mania.
Welcome to the KY Arena. Sunday. Get down here. Watch Diddy in a full KY. No, people would actually do that. I don't want any part of that. I think it's kind of funny that story died too.
Oh, of course. As
Like,
soon
it
as he got
just-
found not guilty on
They're
like,
like,
everything, but they're like,
"And
yeah, they're like, oh, this isn't news anymore.
nothing to see
Because
here.
news media sucks. I mean, let's be honest. News media sucks.
It does kind of suck.
It sucks.
It does suck.
Like,
The stories I want to find out about, nothing. And things I don't give a shit about,
They're like-
constantly
they're
in
like,
my face. Leave me alone. Fuck, it's so annoying.
mean, it's like you go on social media and you flip through Reels or you flip through TikToks, and all of a sudden, like, shit gets in there where you're like, I didn't ask for this. Get this out of my algorithm. Like, I want to see people falling face down, like, just, like, anime style, or I want to see a dog crash out, or, things like that. I don't want to see this other dumb shit. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to watch dumb videos. People making a fool of themselves.
I'm gonna see the fights too.
Yeah.
I want World Star. Yeah. Goddammit! If somebody's not yelling World Star at the end of the video or at some point in the video,
that's a lost art now. Nobody does that anymore.
I know we're too old.
You know what though? You know what I do like watching? Is them Waffle House employees beat the fuck out of patrons,
dude,
and go back to cooking fucking pancakes.
It's the
greatest videos fucking ever.
It's the best.
I don't know how the video is, but I just seen it the other day. Did you see the one where the some lady was like standing on a thing and like she threw a chair, and like the lady caught the chair and flung that bitch back? I was like,
yes,
oh shit!
And I'm like, she has done time.
Yeah,
and was in not too long ago.
No.
I feel like that's the halfway house job. They're like,
it kind of is. Like
you're gonna work the Waffle House.
Like,
how long you been in for? What were you in there for? You could throw hands. We got a job for you. We got a job for you.
You're gonna make good tips. You're not gonna make a whole lot of over the table money, but you're gonna make good tips under the table money.
Oh yeah.
And people are gonna support the fuck out of you.
Oh yeah. Because you're gonna beat up people, and people are gonna be like, no, it was that person's fault.
Yeah.
The cook was doing their thing, and then they got assaulted.
Yep. And when the cops show up, they're like, no. No. Pause. Hold on. Waffle House employee won this, and they need to go to jail.
And you're coming with us. Bye, bitch. Oh, man. Yeah, those Waffle House videos are a special delight when they come across the feed. Because I'm like, I love it. Yes. And I never know what exactly is going to happen, but got a real good idea.
Like, I'm not going to lie, I haven't been to Waffle House in quite a while. And I keep threatening to take my wife there. And she's okay with going there. We just really can't find that time. Because I'm like, if I really want to go to Waffle House, I have to have had some drinks.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to. Because I don't want to try Waffle House sober. Because the food's probably not going to be that good.
That's going to be terrible.
Yeah. But I really want to take Tough Tony and let him try. Because I have eaten the chocolate chip waffles sober. And they're actually really good.
Okay.
And but I don't want to expose Tough Tony to Waffle House just yet.
No. You got to be old enough to go to an NFL game and see that debauchery.
8.
And then you can go to Waffle House.
He turns 8 in
and then
3 weeks.
Then you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Now you've been introduced into the world of shitty human existence. Here's what we got going on, kid. Here's what you got the rest of your life to look forward to.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, folks.
Oh, man.
Keeping it 100.
It's funny. The wife has been like asking me, because she goes, I've never been to Waffle House. I want to know what it's like. And I'm like, one, we can go.
Okay.
But it's got to be 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so...
Because I can't go. You said, I can't go sober.
Hold on, pause.
Can't be sober.
Is there one near us Saturday night?
No.
Damn it.
No, there won't be one down there at all.
Because we're going to Super Fancyville, so I didn't know if there was one like...
Nah.
Damn.
The closest we have to that would be Town Topic.
That's not the same.
No.
That's just where people give favors in cars while you're trying to get hamburgers, and you're like, bro, will you hurry the fuck up?
Can you be done?
Stop? Yeah.
So I give you my fucking burger? Like, can we be done here?
Can we be done here, please?
Seriously. It's like, motherfucker just got Invisalign, and they're all excited to try some stuff out, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell is happening in that car. Oh, I see a hand out the window, like, get out of here. And I'm like, what?
And then we had to stand there for like...
Then I'm like, I should have got pie.
Should have got pie.
I had time. I could have got pie.
Could have had.
Motherfucker.
We had time.
I could have got pie.
Fucking Frank.
Goddamn Frank. Frank will fuck some shit up, you know? Motherfucker.
Terrible.
I forgot about our fanciness that we have going on Saturday. Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Saturday. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Neither here nor there.
Neither. Over here, over there, Overdale, whatever. What?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I got nothing. I'm done.
Thanks, Chief.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
Have you seen my baseball? Speaking of inappropriateness,
You want to get into some stories?
let's get into a story. We haven't done stories in a while.
Story time!
Dun, 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 dun.
Did you ever watch that? Actually, I'm going to go off on tangent real quick.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Vine videos back in the day?
Oh, fuck yeah.
And they had that one guy, and he would always start it, story time. And then they would do something else.
I don't think I've seen that
Oh,
one.
I'll have to find some of those and I'll send them to
think
you.
I've
It was
seen
so
that.
good. Takesha would always send it to me. And so it was a running joke. I would just, before something happened, I would just look at him and go, story time. And we would jump into it like, it's ready to go.
I was say, see, like, my thing now, or a buddy of mine who just retired from where we work at, like his favorite, because he's a former military guy, his favorite thing to say was, no shit, there I was. Very similar story now, like, no shit, there I was, or something of that line.
It's my favorite.
It's great. I love
Andrew
it.
Dice Clay joke. So there I was,
That's balls deep.
No, he goes, there I was, tongue punching this woman's fart box. Because she gets boring when you're waiting in line at the bank. Just like, bro.
That's so bad.
What are we doing?
I may have just got us a NC-17 rating.
Hey, thank you, Dice Man.
You're welcome. Thanks, Mom. Thanks,
And that was inappropriate. Now we can really transition to the inappropriate.
All right. So, here's your storyline, folks. I'm going to scroll down.
Sexy,
Whoa.
kinda.
That's, yeah.
All right, headline. Spirit passenger claims she was denied boarding because of her shorts. The airline says it was her behavior. And then if you saw, there was that image. I mean, she's straight up wearing, I'm going to call them briefs. Like, they look like super short boxer briefs. Am I wrong
No, they're...
in how I'm describing
So,
this?
what are those? Those are called boy shorts.
They look like the volleyball players. They
Yeah,
wear when
they're like
yeah,
bush-
they
yeah,
look
yeah, yeah.
just like that. She's wearing the volleyball shorts to get on the plane.
And don't get me wrong, if she had an overcoat on, which looks like she has some sort of bathrobe on.
She has a robe on.
I mean, if she keeps her bathrobe covered, okay, fine. But like,
And she got a tank top on too.
She's literally wearing bedclothes.
She is wearing what I would consider
Bedclothes.
nightwear
Yeah, bedclothes.
to the plane.
Yeah.
But in her defense, it is Spirit Airlines.
Well, yeah,
What
Well-
the fuck are you expecting from
Well,
your customers?
hold on. Spirit Airline charges you out the butthole for extra bags. So, in all reality, Spirit Airline passengers should have like 6 layers of clothes on.
They should, yes.
Because that's how you get free shit on the plane.
What's that? She had a robe on, man. She was stuffing shit in the fucking pockets of the robe, man.
She wasn't at Walmart. Sorry. That was inappropriate. My bad, guys. Anyway.
Inappropriate, bitch.
But,
Inappropriate.
Like, this is the type of shit that gets on my nerves because she brought this on herself. Like, stop wearing that type of shit. Like, I understand that you don't have to dress in a fucking 3-piece suit and an evening gown to go on airlines like they did back in the 50s and 60s and all that kind of shit when commercial airline became big.
It was also more pleasant to fly back
Absolutely.
then. You had more space.
Absolutely.
You weren't
And it was-
crammed in like it was a
Absolutely.
goddamn cattle car.
Absolutely.
So,
But at the same time, that's not appropriate to wear.
yeah, skip me with the inappropriateness of it. It's not appropriate for me and you to be in there like this. Oh,
That's true.
motherfucker be all at me like this, like on a plane. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, no, that's not appropriate. Get the fuck out of here with
I agree
that
with
shit.
that. I agree with that.
Give
But
us
at
some
the
more
same time-
fucking space.
At the same time, I don't want to be sitting next to you in your underwear. I mean,
Would be the first time.
it wouldn't be the first time. Flying on a
Ayo.
plane is not the appropriate place to sit next to somebody in their underwear.
I mean, the fact that we have to be so close together, yes. I'm
Yeah,
going to
that's what I'm
call for a
saying.
little bit of decorum.
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
I'm going to
saying.
need you to, put some pants on.
I shouldn't have to ask you twice.
Or at
to
least,
put some pants on.
I'm not going to ask again. Put your pants on.
I shouldn't have to ask you twice
You're
to put some
out
pants
here hanging brain. No, she was not. It was a lady.
It was a lady.
She had everything inside except for her butt cheeks. I'm pretty sure her butt cheeks were hanging out the back. And I don't need no clapping of the cheeks
No,
while I'm on the
like-
plane.
like-
I don't need this.
If you want to wear, like, I call them inappropriate pants because, like, they're yoga pants and you really... Some people should not wear those in public.
There's nothing inappropriate about yoga pants.
Yes, there is on certain people.
Well, That's just having no self-awareness that you shouldn't wear those pants. It's not the pants' fault. It's the person's fault. The pants themselves are fantastic, and they did nothing wrong.
You're right. You're right. But they're inappropriate.
The person had poor judgment. Probably poor hygiene.
Because I ain't trying to smell that.
I mean, poor life decisions. Let's be honest. Probably financially poor as well. Just poor all around. There's bad things going on here where we shouldn't be doing this.
You are flying Spirit Airlines. It's bad enough. Bad enough. It's bad enough flying Southwest now.
Okay.
Because Southwest used to be like that was the game changer. And now they charge for baggage. So why would I not fly on Delta or one of the nicer
One of the better ones.
planes?
I mean,
Yeah.
so
Don't get me wrong.
getting back to what we were talking about, like, that's the same thing. Like, when I get on a Spirit plane, it's like walking into Walmart. I know what I'm going to see. I'm going to see people in beaters. And they might just be wearing their boxers. And I've seen many people in bathrobes and house shoes.
I'm not going to lie. If you're flying the lowest common denominator flight, then the people on that flight they have to expect that. I'm sorry, but you do.
You better be ready for what know your audience, okay? That's all I'm saying. Just know who your customer base is and who's getting on this goddamn plane.
You are right. Spirit is like the Walmart of
yeah.
Southwest is Target. Spirit is Walmart. Yeah, no, you're right. I don't disagree with that.
Motherfucker, am I going to get dressed up to go eat at McDonald's? No. That's what this is.
Maybe on a first date. You gotta be classy, okay?
Bro, we're getting snack wraps. Don't worry about it.
Bro, speaking of that, off topic, did you see the Big Mac meal is $8?
No, I didn't even see.
It dropped in price. It's no longer like $9.50. It's $8 now.
Okay.
Dropped a whole $1.50.
Actually, I got a good hack going right now. Speaking of that.
Okay.
I get the 2 double cheeseburgers because it's a buy one, get one for $1.
Smash them together.
You get that. You get a large drink at my McDonald's that is less than $7.
No shit.
Yes.
You guys
both of those.
You guys still have the dollar drinks?
I guess so.
Nice, because they don't do that. They don't do that.
I don't know. It was $1.50, but it was still less. It was still less than $7 for that drink and the 2 because of the special, the buy one get one for $1.
Yeah.
So it works out really well. So that's my current actual value.
Your
if
value
you're going fast food style.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like it. That works. Anyway, back to
the. Oh yeah, I gotta put this drink in here. Our Cherryosity is fucking terrible. Okay, so am I okay? Do you want me to talk about my dog?
Yeah,
my dog.
Okay, stop wearing inappropriate shit on flights. Okay,
unless it's Spirit.
Put socks on. Stop putting feet on people. Spirit Airline, you kind of have to expect it, but still, decorum people a little bit.
I mean,
slightly.
Yes.
No underwear. At least put a pair of shorts over the top.
Or, I mean, I felt like the robe was enough. Really, honestly, you got a robe on.
That is part of like
you got a robe. And it was a faux Versace. It was a real Versace robe. I don't know if you saw that.
Versace? Was it Versace?
It was. This is my faux Versace.
No, it's Versace.
Oh.
Showgirls? Showgirls? I got this dress from Versace. What?
What?
I got this from Versace. You mean Versace? Yeah, Versace. God damn it.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
You're shitting me, right? Anyway. All right, so we're going to roll to the dog story now.
I think we're both documented. We both
are
fans of dogs.
Yeah.
We love dogs.
Absolutely.
And when I saw this story, I actually got happy. I'm like, this is why dogs are fucking awesome. And no, we didn't get this from BuzzFeed. This came from the Next Cheer Up of Newsweek. I just got a video. It's you got him on there.
And I don't have sound for it because the sound is jacked up. But like he's intentionally doing something.
He's got a blanket of some sort, and he's trying to cover up the outlet with it. There's a electric outlet in the hallway, and this dog just would not leave it alone, the owner says. Just constantly trying to cover it up. And this is
an article from Newsweek. Draco Malfoy.
Draco. I said he would pull anything he could, pillows, blankets, toys, to the outlet, try to cover up the opening. And so when the owner saw that, they were like, this is really weird.
Which that is really weird. I mean...
And they posted it where at? On Reddit, because that's probably how I actually saw the story, was on Reddit.
That's a smart place to do it.
I mean, I get a lot of good shit off Reddit, let's be honest.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, it's Reddit. Reddit's a great site for that type of stuff. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
So, basically the consensus on Reddit and the comments was that this looks like a signal, and it turns out right, because they had an electrician come out and basically cut out that circuit, and they said that as soon as that electrician did that, because it was a bad wiring in there and it was going to catch on fire, as soon as they cut off the electricity to that,
to blow up,
dog left it alone. He stopped going over to it. He stopped trying to cover it up. As soon as they cut power to that, he knew the threat was neutralized, if you will.
So I wonder,
and he stopped.
I wonder if there's a buzzing in there.
I think you could hear
the
buzz, and he was like,
yeah, because there, either that or if there was this faint smell, like that we couldn't pick up as humans.
We'd never pick it up,
No.
but the dog would easily be like guys.
Yeah,
guys.
There's something wrong here. And
guys.
Dude, this is why I love dogs though. Dogs are so goddamn smart. It's not even funny. Like that right there. Man does not deserve dogs. I'm sorry, but we don't.
No, I mean,
we don't deserve dogs.
That was my caption on this. Was like, dogs are the absolute best.
They are.
You know who's not gonna do that? A cat. Cat's gonna go buy it, probably notice it, maybe look back at you and go,
they're gonna be like,
fuck that guy.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, cool. My shit's up there. I'm going to. I'm gonna get to the other side of the house, guys. I'm gone.
And
like what?
Fuck you.
What happened there? I don't worry about that.
That little guy.
That outlet. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that outlet.
It's not what is it?
GFI?
It's not GFI anyway, you stupid shit. That's your fault. You burned the house down. I'll get out. It doesn't matter. Fucking cats.
I'll eat your fucking face
weird.
when you're dead, bitch.
Right?
You're like, goddamn.
Like when you die of smoke inhalation, I'm gonna eat your face. Eat your face off.
I hate cats.
I don't mind cats, but cats are so fucking weird. They're just weird.
Man.
They're not bad animals. They're selfish as shit.
No, they're bad. I think they're truly evil. I think cats, if they had the opportunity, would steal your goddamn soul.
Well, they try.
Yeah.
They try. They try to do that with babies. That's why you're not supposed to let cats around babies.
Man, fucking
They'll steal their breath away from them.
Cats are fucking crazy.
They're weird.
And if a cat was big enough to kill you, it would do it in an instant.
That's why mountain lions are so angry all the time.
It wouldn't even think about it. It'd just be like, fuck you. Bam. And I'm like, goddamn. Fucking cats. Fucking evil. They're so fucking evil. Sorry. I had a thing for cats.
It's okay.
I don't like them.
What about tigers?
They bothered me.
What about tigers?
I like the big cats.
Like the big cats?
I like wild cats.
We'll get to that in a minute. We need to talk about that.
No, we won't. You might, but I won't.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna sit over here and sip of my drink. I'm like, I got nothing for that.
You have stuff for it.
Nothing for that.
Turd.
At all. So, shout out to this dog who
absolutely
actually did it, because if it wasn't for this dog, these people probably would have been burned alive in the house.
I'm pretty hyped about this dog, and like I think this is like a Stafford Terrier Bulldog looking.
Well,
that's what it looks like to me. But he's a good puppy.
He's a good dog.
I'd give him extra treats for a while. I'd give him cheese in his food, a little cheese tax. Gotta have the cheese.
Little cone with peanut butter in there.
Fuck yeah.
Eat your cone with peanut butter, dude.
I won't even give it. Bro, there's peanut butter out there. Go to town, bro. Go to town. I ain't scared.
Speaking of peanut butter, I haven't been able to find them yet.
Peanut butter Oreos?
Yes. As soon as I find them,
they're coming on the show.
They're going to be here. We're going to try them live. We're going to do it.
Because like I've also been looking for the Oreo peanut butter cups. Because we have to find both of those. We have to try
I want both. Yeah.
It's like the Coca-Cola thing.
100%. It has to be done.
Yeah.
One, we love both of these products, so we're going to have to try it.
I think they're going to be amazing.
I think the cookies are going to be great. I don't know about the cups. I think the cups are going to be a little...
It'll be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
But I think the cookies should be amazing.
Reese's chocolate is not what makes the Reese's peanut butter.
No,
cups.
it's the peanut butter.
It's the peanut butter.
And it's the ratio of the chocolate to the peanut, which is why the eggs are the best ones in the world.
You go to Sam's, right?
Yeah.
So have you been to Sam's lately?
I mean, I go every week.
Okay. So have you been down the candy aisle?
I never go to the candy aisle.
Okay, that's probably a good thing, because when I went down there the other day, this was like 2 weeks ago, they're now making mini bats, pumpkins, and I can't remember what the other thing is of the like trees,
cup?
you know, of the cup, like those. So they have the same perfect ratio as what the eggs and all that kind of shit has, but they're like the mini ones, and they come in three different. There's a purple, green, and they're all obviously just different molds, but the bag's expensive.
Was it $20?
Yeah, it's something like that. But it has like,
you're like Jesus.
It has like 100 and something of them in there. I mean, it's like a 5-pound bag, and it's totally worth it.
I love
totally
a
worth
5-pound bag of these chocolates is probably $30. But so what it is sugar. I can go get a 5-pound bag of sugar for like $5.
For like $6.
And you're like, wait, what?
It doesn't. It's not the same though. It just doesn't taste the same.
I don't know, man.
I have to turn the sugar into something else in order for it to make it taste good.
I get the same experience when I put a spoonful of sugar in my mouth. It gets that little tickle in the back of you're like, that little sweetness. It gets me. It gets me.
No.
Little tickle in the back of your throat.
No.
Like, yeah, daddy.
I hate you.
I was waiting to do that to you.
So stupid.
You're welcome.
That's why you make French onion dip in a fucking sourdough loaf, you turd.
I'm ripping off your head and I'm throwing it at your body. Fuck you.
Something like that.
And we're too old for people to get those references now. I realized the other day that young people don't watch anywhere near the same movies that we have. I watch the newer ones, but
they're not as good.
They're not as good. Like the one-liners, some of them are, but most of them are not.
I feel like all the movies that we grew up with, mainly in the 90s, because that's when, like don't get me wrong.
Even the early 2000s had a lot of good shit.
Shit in the 80s was good, but it wasn't for us. Like Fast Times at Ridgemont High, shit like, the only thing that was really for us, the only thing that was for us was Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, even though that was later 80s. But like shit like that. Like that stuck with us as kids and things like that because it just did. When we got to the 90s and we got to be teenagers and shit like Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 came out, and like literally movies in the late 90s and early 2000s became all about one-liners.
Oh yeah.
And that's why us Zennial people can quote movies like There's No Tomorrow.
It's
because
that's all we do. It's what we do.
It literally is. That's kind of sad.
It is sad.
It's kind of sad.
We're a dying breed, man. We're a dying breed. You talk to people about Jesus. All right, we don't talk about work, but I'm going to talk about a conversation that was had at work.
That's fine. I got you.
And this was okay.
Frame it. Frame it without framing it.
I don't want to, but
did this involve the great and powerful Nas?
No. Fuck no. I'm going to tell you right now, because he and I would have had a side conversation, but that's something different.
Totally different.
So this was a chat conversation.
Oh, that's even worse.
And it had to do with somebody made a comment about Worthy practice this week.
Oh,
he actually practiced today, right?
Okay.
And like, I heard it on the radio. And then that just started this whole thing about people not listening to the radio. And I don't know what that station is. And I just listen to podcasts, or I just listen to I'm like,
dude, I still listen to the radio.
Who doesn't listen to the radio?
I still listen to the radio.
I love the radio.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I only listen to the radio for the morning shows.
Okay.
That's literally all I do, or on the drive home after work. Like, whatever's playing on, because I listen, 98.9 is what usually sticks on there, just because that's the music that I listen to.
It's been there forever.
Exactly.
For your whole life, pretty much, it's been your radio station.
It's always either been 98.9 or 96.5, because usually that was the type of music that I wanted to listen to. If I wanted to, I'd flip to 93.3 or 105.1 or 105.9.
A little Jack. I
Yeah,
remember what Jack was, but I love Jack.
Jack FM was awesome.
Dude,
That
it
station
was so
amazing.
good.
And then it went away.
It's
Eh.
radio isn't what it once was. I'll admit.
No, but like, now if I'm going out to dinner or like I listen to satellite radio more than anything now, just because I have it. Gives me a variety of stations. I can flip through 100 and whatever from I think Sirius, is that what we have, or XM or whatever they're.
I think it's Sirius.
I think it's
Aren't they
Sirius.
merged
I think
now?
they
I don't know what they go by.
I think it's XM Sirius or some shit like. Doesn't matter.
It makes
It's
no
satellite
difference.
radio. That's all that matters.
It
And
has
like I'll do that,
commercials
but
now.
like I still flip through normal radio. I don't listen to podcasts while I'm driving. I need music. Whatever reason, I don't know, it's like I can listen to a podcast at home. I can listen to a podcast at work. I can't do it while I'm driving.
Interesting.
I just can't do it. It doesn't, like it'd be like listening to an audiobook, it put me to sleep.
Huh.
I just can't do it.
Interesting.
I need other noise that's like changing and not the same, like where like.
I think you need the beats.
Yes.
You need something to
Yes.
kind of get that
Yes.
inner drive going, get that motor revving, if you will.
Because I'm not gonna lie, my inner monologue gets really loud when I'm driving if I don't have music on, and I will space the fuck out. Like, and I didn't realize I did that until I was like probably 18 or not. I might have been still in I was still in high school because it was when we had that big ass boat Bonneville. Remember the silver fucking bullet Bonneville?
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving down Leavenworth Road, and I was heading back from Leavenworth. Battery issue. Remember the old school security locks on the cars where if you hit the battery wrong, it would lock the radio out for a specific amount of time because he didn't want shit getting stolen? You know what I'm talking about. So it had done that. I'm just bebopping along. Ran 3 fucking stop signs. Didn't even realize he didn't almost hit a car.
Jesus
And it was at that
Christ.
time I was like, oh,
I'm going to need some music.
I need something else going on besides my brain taking over, like the
You'll
constant.
space
Because
the
I'll space the
fuck
fuck out.
out.
Like I go on autopilot, and it's like, I mean, I do that anyway.
I
do
feel
that
like a lot of people do that.
I do that a lot sometimes, especially like I'll leave my house and I'll get on the highway and I'll start heading to work. And my wife would be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Restaurants that way, bro.
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Where are we? I thought we were going like down the street." And I was like, I just started looking around like, "Oh shit, you're right." It used to be really bad before we moved here, like going down College Parkway to get on I-70.
Uh-huh.
Like we would be going to Johnson County, but we'd take the back way to go to like Sushimito or something like that. And I'd just be getting on I-70 and taking the loop around before they read it. She's like, "Where are you going?" I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am.
I don't know how I got here.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know how I got here.
I mean, you brought up something that makes me want to ask you a question now. Because I've come to my attention recently that there are people that can actually shut their minds off. Like, clear it. And there's
can't.
nothing.
I can't do that.
Me neither.
I've never been able to do that. Like,
I'm jealous.
oh dude, I wish I could do that. But like when I'm sitting somewhere, I have to be stimulated in some form or another. Like when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV, I will do 2 things at once.
Yeah.
I will scroll on my fucking phone
And
I
have the
will
TV
watch
on.
TV
And you're
at the
doing
same
both.
time.
And you're actually
Yeah.
involved in both
Yeah, like
and
I can-
engaged. And you're
Now-
like,
Now, the bad part is when I do that, auditory exclusion happens.
oh, yeah.
Because Tough Tony will come up to me and he will ask me a question.
And you're like,
And he will ask me that question again. And he will ask me that question again. And my wife has to yell at me, "Hey, are you going to answer your son?" And I'm like, "Did he ask me a question?" "Yes, he did ask you a question." I'm like, "Yeah, auditory exclusion. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about."
you're like, I was busy.
I was busy inside of my own head watching the dog eat shit on TikTok while I'm watching fucking John Cena get fucking smashed into a table over here. I can tell you everything that happened over here and everything that happened right here. I can tell you what they said.
Everything else?
But everything else, gone.
God.
Yeah,
And so I get to the point now where I'm like, my wife will start to say something.
Touch me.
I go, whoa, you need to pause the TV. We need to pause what we're doing here. I need to put my phone down because right now I'm split between other things and there's no room for anything else. Nothing.
My bandwidth is gone at that point in time.
We are done. We've
done.
hit that Google Fiber 1G. Like, we're done. We're done.
Yes.
We're done. This is it. That's all I got.
No.
I can't give you anymore.
And it's crazy because, like, I get it now. Totally get it. But my wife will be like, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing? She's like, I've asked you the same question 3 times. I'm like, pause, hold on. Did you get my attention? She goes, well, no. I was like, okay, first mistake. And I tell her this all the time, and she forgets. And I don't do it intentionally. But, like, I really don't. I really don't do it intentionally. But it's like, if you need something from me, either, 1, touch me, because that will bring me back out of wherever I've gone to, whatever fucking the alternate universe that I'm on. That'll bring me back. Or 2, make a noise. Make a random fucking noise.
Like that?
That doesn't even work. Like, that doesn't even work. Because I'll hear it, and I'm like, haha, that's funny. And I'll just keep tracking on whatever I was doing. Because farts are funny. And I mean, I'm not an asshole at Jimmy John fucking being a dickbag because I'm drunk. Because farts are funny. I don't care what you say. Farts are fucking funny. And if you don't think farts are funny, you don't have a goddamn sense of humor. And you can go,
there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, there is something wrong with you.
You suck at life.
So, some of my favorite reels and shit to watch is that guy who has the speaker in his pocket. And they like come down an escalator or something like that, and he just rips one, and then the people around him are like, "Oh my god!" Favorite videos in the world because he'll just be like, "Oh." I love those. Because farts are fucking funny.
Public service announcement: those are okay.
Yes.
The moment you reach over on that escalator and you touch someone, be ready.
I don't like those
because you're about to find out. And not in the fucker. I mean, like, you do that to the wrong one, dude, you are going to hurt, and you're never going to forget this. Don't do that.
Like, the guys that do that to girls, I'm like, if there's a dude with that girl and you do that, you have to expect to get fucking punched.
Yeah, and you can't be like, it's a prank, it's a prank. Too late.
No, not anymore.
You done had a physical contact,
yeah,
and it's about to pay the piper. You got to pay the piper, man.
And the girl that does that to a guy that happens to have a girl with him, you have a 50-50 shot. Of whether that girl is going to come beat your ass. You better
be ready for that as well, because she also could be ready to just throw fucking hands.
Right.
And you have invited this.
No offense. Especially if it's a... Don't do that to a black girl and that's with her man. Don't do that. I'm just going to flat say that.
You should do that to any woman that's with her man,
because you're going to catch hands from them.
And it's deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
Invited it. What you did is you invited it. You were Jalen Carter, and you're going to spit on a man, and you should get punched in the fucking face.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we are. Because
we're going to talk about that because I'm a little...
That's my transition to sports. You like that?
Well, we got one more article we're going to talk about real quick then, since we're rolling into sports. So let me flip.
Ooh.
Wrong camera. Wrong camera.
Oh.
So, Karen of the week.
Oh, this fucking bitch. I've been wanting to talk about her for a minute.
Karen of the week.
She's got mad, let me talk to the manager energy. Mad.
Her haircut.
Jesus
her haircut says it all.
Christ.
Her haircut says it fucking
Her haircut
all.
says, I live in one half of a duplex. As soon as I get enough money, I'm going to buy the other side and rent it out, but she hasn't got there yet. That is what her haircut says. It's awful. It is awful, and she's a terrible fucking person. And I shared this video. You just showed it. I shared it with my wife when I first saw it. Well, this is probably about a week ago now.
It was like Friday.
And I show her this, and she's like, "Oh, that's fucked up." And she goes, "Why the guy go over there and get it?" I go,
because it's a
baseball game and it's fair game.
Yeah.
If there's nobody he didn't run over anyone. Those seats were empty. If he runs over and there's no one there,
well,
that's his ball.
Well, and he didn't reach to the seats behind him where she was standing. That's the other thing.
It was his row.
I get it. Like, I get that there could be some sort of thing to say that if the ball landed at her feet, she was reaching down to get it, and he was like, yoink!
That's different. He was in his row, and she would have had to come down to that row. And none of that even matters, because what he did with the ball,
he gave it to his son.
Gave it to a kid.
What
is the one rule? It's one of the unspoken rules of baseball. When you catch that ball, foul ball, home run ball, whatever, and you're a grown-ass man, what do you do with it?
If a kid comes up to you and says...
Or is in your group.
Yeah, or is in your group, or like somewhere around you, and like, they were like, and you hear them talk and be like, oh, I wish I could have got that ball. What do?
Gotta give it to the kid. You give the ball to the kid. That's what you do.
Because that's how core memories are created. That's what brings them back to the fucking ballpark later on in life to go.
Fans of the sport for life by doing things like that.
And that right there causes people to not want to go to the games because of people like her.
Because of that fucking bitch.
Yeah.
That fucking bitch.
Yeah.
We don't even know who she is yet. They identified one person that was wrong.
They've identified like 3 people and they've all been wrong.
I'm like, I want to know who she is.
This morning on the radio.
Oh, were they talking about it?
Yeah.
And they're like...
I always want to call him fucking Snowflake, but that's not his name. You know this. That's what I want to call him. It's
Go Flicker Flacker.
Flicker Flack.
Bam Bam.
What is his name?
Slim Fast.
Slim Fast. That's it. I never can remember.
Oh, those are names he's gone by at some point.
Probably.
No, it is.
You've listened to his show more than me, so I don't know.
Long-time fan. I've been listening for about 20 years.
I'm not mad about it.
So
I've always said he has a place. I listen to him, or I listen to 106.5, the country station, just because. But I can't. They're only worth it every once in a while. If Laszlo and them are talking about something stupid, I'll be like, let me see what's over here. But then I'll come back because
it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not what I'm used to. It's not what I want.
Sorry.
Well, it's not what I want. I want to hear Johnny Dare. That's what I want.
We all want to hear Johnny Dare, man. Like
Johnny Dare podcast. Jesus fucking Christ. Get Nikki and everybody else.
I don't think he can yet. I think it's part of his non-compete.
It is.
Which is what really shitty, guys. Okay, this is a tangent and it doesn't have anything to do with sports, but
it's okay. That's what we do.
Non-compete contracts are terrible. If you don't want them anymore, and you're like, we don't want your services, you're done here, let them go somewhere else. This non-compete bullshit, it's uncalled for.
Well, and
I don't like it.
Well, not only that, but you paid this man for however long. You obviously breach a contract, whatever it is. And granted, he's not going to sue you because he's getting paid out for it. I think that's the other part of the non-compete clause is they have to honor out the rest of the year of the contract. That's what I would hope it is, and I'm pretty sure Johnny's smart enough to go that route.
He was making a lot of money too.
He was making a lot of money. And while I'm sad that he got replaced with a good show, don't get me wrong, their show's good. It's not for everybody.
It's my favorite. I'm biased. I know that.
Yeah, no. I get it. Not always my cup of tea, but I do enjoy listening to them because they're fucking retards. But I love it. I can't help it. It is what it is.
They're ridiculous.
They are ridiculous. But they are ridiculous. And some of the shit that I hear on there is just off the wall. Like I know a lot of it's just part of the show, but some of it I wonder. I was like, what? Are you really like that in real life? Like,
the answer is probably yes.
Well, like I don't know. I don't know if you've been. We need to get back to sports, but like they were talking about smoking meth or something like that the other day with the new girl, whoever's on there. Yeah. And I was like,
someone was all excited about smoking some meth.
I know, and I was like, please tell me that's just like part of the show, like it's a joke on the show.
They're not gonna smoke meth, but Laszlo actually used to smoke.
No,
crack.
I know. Yeah,
he also legit was a crackhead.
Yeah. He went to jail and all that kind of shit,
but not for crack.
No, it was for other shit. But that's okay. But I'm just like, no. Just please don't.
Don't corrupt
Please
her.
don't.
And she's so
She's
young.
like 23 or 24 or some shit like that.
Super young.
Yeah.
I think she might actually be 22.
It,
Like, she's super
those
young.
two are old enough to be her dad.
Oh,
Please stop.
easily.
Please stop.
And it's funny because I watch the Twitch in the morning when I'm working from home, and so I watch it. So I actually have seen her now, and I'm like, Jesus, she looks too young. I mean, she looks like a young college kid. She looks.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't want to say she's like unattractive.
No.
She's
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
normal,
I've never seen her. So yeah.
22-year-old woman.
Okay.
So
Nothing wrong with that. I was just curious.
She's fun. She adds to the show, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like they had to add her.
You needed
to draw more. Yeah. Like it's the same thing like with Johnny and all them when they added Nikki Pace back into their mix is they needed that female. I won't say perspective, but they needed the female there to kind of balance things out a little bit.
It helps.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's funnier for the bids.
Absolutely, and it brings a broader audience in. So I get it. Anyway, back to sports.
Back to sports.
Don't be a Karen. Don't be this lady. Don't do that. Give kids the ball.
It's not that
That's
hard,
what it's
guys.
about.
Like, you're a grown-ass man. If you really wanted a ball, guess what you can do? You can go downstairs to the pro shop.
Go buy a ball?
You can go buy a fucking ball. They're like $10 in the fucking store, okay? Calm the fuck down. You didn't have to bowl over anybody to get it. You want it? Go get it. Go buy it. Yeah. And then this stupid bitch, like, I can't say anything else about her except for you're a stupid
she's
bitch.
a terrible human being.
You're a bad person.
She's a terrible human being, like, absolutely.
And my wife didn't completely understand that she was a bad person, so I was like, we'll let Reddit decide. And I'm like, do you see how all these people are dragging her right now? Because you don't take a ball from a kid. It's not called for.
And like everybody was like, well, why didn't the dad stand up for it and all this kind of shit? And I'm like,
you can't.
No.
When you got this lady, no.
And he's trying, and like I agree with him. And his kid even kind of said it. He was like, just let her have the ball. It's not that big of a deal. She deserves whatever she's going to get later on in life, and that's the way it's going to happen. But, like, don't fight her about it.
The kid understood karma.
Absolutely.
And it worked.
Absolutely, because what happened, what was it, an inning or a half an inning later? They bring a gift bag up there for him with all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh, he ended up getting to meet players after the game, too.
And then he got to meet...
I don't remember who it was.
Whoever it was that hit the home run. Gave him a signed bat.
Yeah. I'm like, that's way cooler than the damn ball, man.
So I'm like, Karen... Do you see this? You know what I'd have done? If she didn't leave the game at that point, I'd have been like, hey, you still want that ball? Look at my grab bag, bitch. Suck on... In the Army now. Suck on this a one time. Great one-liner, by the way.
Suck on this a one time.
Great one-liner, by the way.
Oh, that Libyan base.
Oh.
You're talking about some other Libyan base.
That Libyan base. See? I miss Pauly Shore.
I'm a big Pauly Shore fan.
So am I.
And
so am I.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. We have not talked about this yet. But they're supposed to do that biopic for Sweating to the Oldies. What's his name?
Oh, Richard Simmons.
He's going to play Richard Simmons.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh my God, it's going to be so good. He's going to be the best Richard Simmons ever. Come on. Pauly Shore doing that is going to be fucking epic.
I think he's going to be better than Richard Simmons himself. That's the best part.
I am so excited. I have not seen anything about a release date or that filming or anything. I just know it's going to happen, and I'm here for it, and I cannot fucking wait.
I want to die and come back as a leotard.
So good. So good.
Thigh deep in tofu.
Oh my God. All right, man. We can bag on the sports now. We
broached
it with
on
fucking Karen. That stupid coos.
I guess.
That Mustang's dope, though.
That Mustang is dope. Shelby Super Snake SSR.
Dude, I saw a Shelby F-150.
The Shelby F-150s are nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, even at $120,000, I'm like, it might be worth it. It's pretty bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You would so do it, wouldn't you?
I don't want the Shelby F-150, but I want the, what is it? I think it's called the. Is it the GTR? It's not GTR, but it's GT something. It's like the It's like the most top grade Mustang that they make, and it's 120 grand. And it's only losing out to the brand new supercharged fancy uber fantastic $170,000 Corvette by like a quarter second in the Nuremberg lap.
So for 50K less,
you get a Coyote motor that's like way better than the 6.2 or whatever that they put in the Vet, and it looks way cool. Like, don't get me wrong,
oh,
I love the new Vet, and you know I'm not a Chevy guy,
no,
but I love the fucking new Vet and the way it looks. But that Mustang is just, it's fucking epic. It's a fucking race car. It's street legal race car.
It's cool. You just see it, and it's like,
and the interior is godly. And I really like the fact that there is a Ford Chevy rivalry between those two where they're trying to outduel each other, because it reminds me of the muscle cars in the 70s and the late 60s pony cars and all that kind of shit.
God.
When those cars were so amazing.
That was the heyday. That was the golden era of the muscle car. That there were none better.
And then it died in
the late 60s, early 70s. Dude, those cars were all phenomenal.
One of these days, we're just going to have to sit down and talk about those.
We can.
I'm here for that.
We can. And I want... Oh, we should just do it on the car show. We can hear the motherfuckers rev up and shit. Like,
oh, we can absolutely do that.
Let's go.
We can do that. All right, back to sports. Fuck the cars, back to sports. So
speaking of sports, Kelsey has an electric 69 Chevelle.
He does. He does, and that car's amazing.
It's pretty badass.
One.
There's a 70 actually, isn't it?
It's a 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that he took Taylor on.
With the drop top. Oh my god, it is a sexy fucking car.
That car is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker, shit.
All right.
Car's
Let's,
so nice.
I don't have the board out yet because, well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's go ahead and roll into the Fat Four real quick, and I'll put it out after the show.
Do we have to do the fucking Fat Four?
Yeah, we do, because you said that you were going to do it every week, and last week fucked you, and you're gonna let me pull up the.
Can you get my camera real quick?
Yep. Hold on. Yep.
Patrick, I love you. You know I love you. Chris Jones, Travis Kelsey, all you guys. Big fans. I've even, on this show, talked very graciously about Caleb Williams. And the two people that fucked me harder this weekend than anyone else were Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams. They fucked the Fat Four so hard. It was like the opposite of a Diddy party. There was no KY jelly. It was just hard fucking. That's it.
I'm gonna cut it. Time out. Pause. Let me get this camera for a second. Caleb Williams, you suck, bro. You were trash. I need to be more accurate. Yeah, you were 9 for 9 at one point in time or whatever it is. Did you win that game? No. You let punk ass JJ McCarthy roll your ass up in a burrito and just destroy you. Okay, PSA.
It's true. It's true that happened. So last week we went 2 for 2 because, and I'm not blaming this on Patrick. It's really not his fault. It was everyone on the team. Everyone on the team fucked up.
Yeah.
The only unit that wasn't a complete disaster was special teams, but even they missed an extra point.
So I will say this. They did miss an extra point. But
the fire drill was awesome.
The fire drill was one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time, and Dave Tobe is a fucking man for that shit.
I did get excited to actually jump off the couch.
Legit.
I was like, oh my god.
What was it? It was 13 seconds.
It was
like 13 to 15 seconds when he went out of bounds and they got on the field
and running in, yeah.
Because they didn't get set until 3, hiked, ball in the air at 1.
Yeah, and it was over. And it was executed to perfection. So I will give them credit. They weren't completely shitty. They had the missed extra point, which shouldn't happen. But that was their only mistake on special teams, and then on defense and offense, they were just atrocious. I mean, that was the worst game I've seen since the Super Bowl. So they had 2 complete, utter failures of games back to back. It was fucking terrible, and I fucking hated it. I was pissed. But here we are. So we lost that one. We lost the Bears game, but we won the Bucks. So on the Rams.
Wait, did I see this right? Are you taking the Eagles?
We haven't done this week yet.
I just posted it.
It's fine. We'll talk about it now. But we can go to that one first because you just talking about it. Because the Chiefs were so goddamn awful last week, I can't bet on them.
Okay.
If I'm actually going to, I did bet it last week.
Are you taking the Eagles? So you're taking the Eagles to cover or the?
I'm taking the Eagles to win and cover their 1.5 fucking point spread
wow.
because I think the fucking Chiefs are going to go out there and shit themselves again. If you're going to sit there and argue with each other on the field, Pat's going to overthrow and underthrow shit. Yeah. You're going to run into each other and fucking hurt the only wide receiver you have on the fucking roster is worth of shit right now. You're going to keep doing that shit? Yeah, you're going to fucking lose to the goddamn Eagles.
Hollywood Brown looked good after he was finally throwing the ball. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying
he got the ball in the beginning. It just wasn't great.
Well, that was Pat's fault.
They started again. Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams fucked me last week, and I'm not going to go for it again this week.
So the first time, So the first time in Fat Four.
For the first time in the Fat Four history, I am not taking the Chiefs.
He is not taking the Chiefs, folks.
And you know what? That might be my pick all year. Since I have to put them in there because that's the rule of the show, I may just go against the Chiefs every goddamn week.
What did we learn last year? They covered the spread once the entire season?
Yeah.
Twice, maybe, out of 17 games?
So
we lost every week on those?
We won out of 17 games, I think 5 Chiefs games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because the -1.
And yet I'm still 60-something% on the year, even with the Chiefs fucking me over. So yeah, we're gonna fuck the Chiefs. I'm not betting them this week. I'm not. I'm betting the Eagles.
So
that's where my money's going.
Let me just drag this over.
We can talk about the rest now. So that is game 4.
There it is, right there.
On there, but there we go. You got them up there?
Yep, they're right there. Aren't they?
No, they're right there. There you go.
Sorry.
That's it.
I hadn't scrolled down.
First one of the week is Jags. They are a 3.5-point underdog at the Bengals. The Bengals defense is worse than last year. I don't know how they beat anyone by more than 3 points.
Dude.
Anyone.
Okay. So the fact that this is the thing that kills me about the Bengals right now, and T. Higgins got paid. Jamar Chase got paid.
Burrow got paid.
Hendrickson
got paid.
Hendrickson did get paid.
For a year.
How did they only put up 17 against the Browns? And don't get me wrong, the Browns probably have a top 15 defense. Maybe.
I mean,
maybe.
We were this close to Myles Garrett getting 3 consecutive sacks in that game.
Oh, dude.
I was rooting for it. I was rooting for it at the end of the game. I was like, let's go.
So Joe Burrow is not going to be healthy in about 3 weeks.
Oh, no. He's going to get his ass beat because that offensive line is terrible.
The Eagles gave up more sacks than anybody else in the league last year, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or not Eagles, the Bengals.
The Bengals did. I think they were number 1 and giving up. Yeah,
they were up sacks. So what's changed on that offensive line? Nothing. They are getting blown up in the middle. Our boy, Orlando Brown.
He ain't great.
Trash.
I don't call him trash, but he ain't great. He's average at best.
He's not a starter in the NFL.
He's a starter there.
He's not a starter in the NFL. I mean,
okay.
He's not really a starter in the NFL like he is, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. He probably doesn't deserve to be a starter. I don't think you're wrong. I don't have really any confidence. I think that big 3, we'll call them, with Burrow, Chase, and Higgins, are awesome.
They screwed that franchise, though.
But
they screwed that franchise.
Oh, yeah.
What's-his-face is going to lose his job this year.
The next 3 years for that franchise are going to be trash.
Yeah,
it's going to be terrible.
And their coach, who's actually a decent coach, he's not terrible.
Good. When Andy retires, we can have him. Actually, I don't think he's a terrible coach, but I also don't think he's a great coach.
I just, honestly, if we're going to talk about the Chiefs and their coaching staff, I want Eric back.
Oh, I would love to have Bieniemy back.
I want Eric. Like, don't get me wrong, Nagy's a good coach.
I would love to have Bieniemy back.
Nagy's a great quarterback coach,
but he doesn't hold people to task
and that's
like
the problem
does.
That Bieniemy. Like, I honestly believe that's why we didn't win fucking Super Bowl last year, is because Bieniemy wasn't there getting in people's asses.
Well, I think we didn't win the Super Bowl. It's off in a tangent, but because we had a revolving door at left tackle, it was awful. And then the left guard at that point was also not good. And so when you don't have a line, Patrick Mahomes has shown us that he cannot win the game when he doesn't have a line. And that's okay, because I honestly don't know any quarterbacks that can really win when you have zero offensive line.
No, because Tom Brady won all his with fucking top 5 fucking lines.
And defenses.
Well,
so.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next. Bengals suck, so Jags are going to cover.
Trash can.
The Jags actually might win that game, to be honest with you.
So if the Jags don't win,
I'm just taking them to cover. Actually. Next up, Falcons on the road at the Vikings. And I'm on the other side of all the smart money on this game. I just don't see the Vikings. Everybody's high because of what happened on Monday night. And they're like, J.J. McCarthy's going to come out and light it up.
Dude, that was a fluke.
I don't think he's going to do that.
That was a fluke. I honestly think that was a fluke. McCarthy played good in the second half.
He was fine in the second half, but the first half he was atrocious.
And Jefferson did what Jefferson needed to do in that game to lead it.
Yes.
But I don't think it's...
There's no way they're going to come out and put it on.
Falcons don't suck. Penix has some growing pains to go through.
But they have so many weapons.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson is fantastic.
Yeah.
Who else do they have?
Well, they got Pitts.
Do they have Olave too? Or do they have London?
They have London.
They have London. I get the two confused. Because they've got London, him, Pitts. The ball. Like, dude, there are weapons galore on that team, absolutely. And Penix is going to get it figured out. Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
There's a reason they walked away from
Kirk Cousins.
Iceman, Kirk Cousins. Someone called
Where's he at now?
I don't think he's playing.
It's crazy.
I mean, I could look it up, but I did not see any highlights.
You're 100%
this weekend.
You're 100% right. Okay. And then you got the Bake Show.
Bake Show! Let's go! A man that comes through for me every fucking week. Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna keep rolling with him. He's getting 2.5 points against the Texans.
You know what makes me mad? And I think the Texans they're not a good team.
No, CJ Stroud is still struggling.
Oh.
And Nico Collins is excellent. Who's the other dude? Oh, they just traded Tank Bigsby as well. He got traded. Who's the receiver that's hurt? Is it Dell?
Yeah.
He's still hurt.
Yep.
So why are you a favorite?
CJ Stroud, another Ohio State quarterback that just fizzled out.
Hey, speaking of Ohio State quarterbacks, Justin Fields did not look bad this weekend. He actually looked pretty good.
You want to know why?
Because he's going against a trash fucking Pittsburgh team.
Yeah.
But their defense is the identity of the team, so...
That's true, but it's crazy to me. And I know how much shit we've talked, because I was in this boat with you too. This is a little preemptive, and I realize that the Jets are not that great, but Aaron Rodgers looked pretty fucking good. He didn't look great, but he looked like Aaron Rodgers from like 3 years ago. Throwing the ball when he needed to, doing what he needed to do. He threw 4 touchdown passes. He didn't have... This is the thing.
He took a few too many sacks for my liking.
Well,
get rid of the ball.
I don't disagree with that.
Dump the ball.
I agree with that.
I'm not saying run. You throw the ball. But get rid of it.
I realize that, you know, when he throws around 250 yards and he had 247 yards and 4 touchdown passes, that's when teams win games. When he throws for over 300 yards, they don't win a lot.
He ain't thrown for over 300 yards in like 4 years, bro.
I know.
Like 4 fucking years.
I know, and during that stretch, Green Bay went 13-3, 13-3, and 14-3.
Oh, no. Only one of those was Green Bay, and then another one was with the Jets. Another one was he was not healthy, and then now we got now. So I guess 3 years he hasn't thrown that.
It's been like
he was unhealthy. He didn't play last year.
Well, I don't count the year that he didn't play.
Then the year before that, he didn't have one.
I don't count that because I don't think he attempted a pass.
But he did the year before, didn't have it. Year before that, didn't have one.
That was with Green Bay, though.
Right. Two of those were Green Bay.
That's when they went 13-3 and 13-3 or 14-3.
Nothing. He had nothing. He sucked. I'm just ready to be done with Aaron Rodgers for good.
He needs to be.
He should be done.
I agree.
But
it's funny because I've heard so many people say that they believe that this year that this is going to be the first year that the Steelers don't get above 500, and I think they're wrong.
Oh no, I think they're 100%.
I think they're a 9-8 team or a 10-7 team again this year.
They'll easily be 9-8. I don't see Mike Tomlin doing any worse than that with the talent he has on that team.
I agree.
Mike Tomlin can coach,
bro.
I don't care what anybody says. If Tomlin can coach,
if there was one coach that if we could pull it somehow, some way, like I know it would never happen, I would love to see Mike Tomlin in red and gold. Because that dude holds people accountable. Granted, does he get hosed with the crazy wide receiver bunch? Absolutely, 100% all day long.
Yeah, but he's got more out of them than anyone else has come close to getting.
Bingo. Look at Pickens with the Cowboys. That dude didn't do a goddamn thing.
That's game one with the new system. Let's not... I expect more from Pickens going on this season. Not saying he's going to be like number one wide receiver,
saying,
but...
No, I'm just saying.
I see him putting up some numbers.
I'm just saying.
I honestly be shocked if Pickens... We haven't done any bets. I'll be shocked if Pickens gets less than 8 touchdowns this year.
8?
Less than 8. I'll be shocked.
With CeeDee Lamb?
So I'll put the over-under at 8. I'll take the 8+.
I would take the under. What are we doing?
What do you want to bet? We'll write it down, because since we haven't got to do a bet yet, so we'll do CeeDee Lamb.
This isn't worthy of
Pickens?
a full like bottle of Jack or something like that. I feel like this is worthy of a pre-mixed cocktail pack.
Plus touchdowns.
So loser owes a pre-mixed cocktail pack. I feel like this is like a $20 bet.
Okay, so we'll say I'll just say $20 premix cocktail.
That works. Because then they could get us like some Jack and Coke premix thing, or one of the other ones that
I just say premix cocktail if you're
that'll
choosing.
work.
$20.
That'll work. I'm down
get the
for
pack.
that.
Let's
I'll
do
take
it.
the under.
You got the
I'll
under.
take under 8.
Jones under. Blanco over.
And 8's the number. That'll work. That's a good bet. I like
I got 8+. So if it's 8, what's that at 8?
It's 8, yeah. Because if it's 8, then it's a wash. Because you're taking 8+. Right. I'm taking under 8. So if it's 8, it's a push.
We'll set it at 7.5. That way, it's a true. If he gets 8, I win. If he gets 7 or less, you win.
I'm down for that. Because I would say if it's 8, it would be a wash. But if it's 7.5, then
8.
Yep,
or down.
That'll work.
So yeah, so I do. We haven't done we didn't do a full preview. We don't need to. It's fine.
No,
We don't need to do all that. But I don't know. I'm just a little biased because I've always thought Pickens was awesome. When I saw his in college, I'm like, this guy's exceptional.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
His skill level is not to be debated.
Because he went to what, Oklahoma?
Oh, I thought he was a SEC guy.
Or was he an SEC guy? Might have been Alabama. I think it was Alabama actually. I want to say it was a red team.
I feel like it was. Pickens, college. Give me a college for Georgia. You were right with the red. And I knew it was SEC, Georgia for the red. So yeah. But George Pickens is an absolute baller. His physical traits, his hands. The man is exceptional as a receiver. He's a head case.
Every time somebody has left the Steelers from being a head case, they have taken a fucking dive, both yardage and touchdowns.
Some of them.
The only one that didn't.
Deontay Johnson can't even stay on a fucking roster anymore.
The only one that didn't was Antonio Holmes, who went to Arizona and won a ring with them. That's the only one that didn't.
I mean, technically, Antonio Brown won a ring with the Bucks.
He wasn't on the field for that though.
No, I thought he was for the first time and then not the second time.
With the Bucks?
Yeah, didn't he? Wasn't he on the team when they actually won, or was he not? I can't remember.
I don't think he was.
It was the year after when they brought him in.
Yeah,
that was a fucking shit.
Either that, or if he was with the Bucks when Brady was there
already. I mean, he was when Brady was there because Brady brought him in. He was living in Brady's house.
Yeah, but it was. I think it was the second year, and then that's when it just went to shit. Went to absolute fucking shit.
Hey, you know what? Fuck him. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Fuck. No, I can't say that. I like Baker, so I can't say fuck the Bucks. I wanted to, but I can't do that now.
No, you can't because
and I want them to succeed. So
that's true.
So there we go. Going back to, we already gave the pick for the Chiefs. Chiefs are a 1.5 underdog. And
I don't blame you for taking. I really don't. I don't blame you one bit for taking.
Our defense is atrocious. Did you see anything last week that gave you any confidence in the defense whatsoever?
I will say this. I'm really disappointed, and I can't remember. Somebody was talking to me, and it was Renee, that butthole.
Oh yeah, I actually went to Culver's for lunch the other day because
you're
I was like, I should go to Italian Delight, but they don't sponsor my podcast. It says they don't sponsor my podcast. I'll go to Culver's instead of fucking Italian Delight because they actually care. So that's what I did.
Oh, shit.
That's what I did.
Anyway,
shit.
so he was so pissed off, and I put him on what's called Inlo time, because Inlo, Inlo, him, you would know him, the guy that shows up to barbecues really good, and then just vanishes. He Irish goodbyes everything.
Oh, like that. Okay.
So, really good friend of mine. I don't hang out with him enough. He's a good dude, but I put him on Inlo time, and I didn't talk to him for 48 hours. Legitimately, I did not talk to Renee for 48 hours because he got on a tangent about Drew Tranquil was going to have more sacks than Chris Jones. And I told him. Because he's like, Tranquil has like 1 or 2 already or whatever it is, and Chris Jones has 0. While it's 2-0, I told him. I said, put your money where your mouth is then. I was going to bet him $1,000. I told him to put his money where his mouth is.
Here.
I said, I will bet you $1,000.
Wow.
He goes, make it 2-1. And I'm like, no, bitch. I said $1,000 straight up. I will go to the bank and I will get the fucking cash. No. Give me 2 or 3-1. No, bitch. $1,000 straight up that Chris Jones will have less sacks than Drew Tranquil. I understand that Chris Jones played horrible. He played with no conviction. He could not get through the line. He could not do anything.
Mentally, he wasn't there.
He
made
was
a mistake at the end of the game, which I pointed out to the wife. I'm like, that was on Chris Jones. And then next thing I know, then there's fucking, was it Tranquil? It was Tranquil.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Tranquil
cussing him out.
in his ass.
And I was like, don't love to see him in his ass, but he's right.
He deserved it.
It was his fault.
It
was clearly his fault. He didn't handle his role.
It was
Your
a bad
assignment
read.
is to contain.
Absolutely.
You didn't contain.
Because he swam.
He was like, I want to get that. He was trying to get you that fucking $1,000, son. And he was like, I'm gonna get this sack.
But this was after.
And Herbert
This was
went,
after. Nah, player.
nah. No, you won't.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
No.
He
No,
spun
you
it. He spun inside, and when he saw him spinning, Herbert's
Herbert
like,
went, bye.
and he flipped to the outside. But I did. I told her, I was like, bro, you cannot.
I kind of like that bet.
And
I don't know if
I
I want to
wanted
do it for
him to take
$1,000. No, I
wanted him to
like it
take
for
it.
Renee.
No,
I
absolutely not.
dude, I'm telling you, and I get it. You're not a Chiefs fan first. You're a Packers fan first. But as a Chiefs fan, what I saw disgusted me. It was horrible.
Don't get me wrong.
It was a continuation of the Super Bowl. That first half was just as bad as what I saw in the Super Bowl. Maybe worse.
Here's the problem with what happened with me that night. Is Tough Tony had a game at 8 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you this, so I was like, I'm not going to be able to watch this.
Yeah, you missed part of that.
I tried to listen to it on headphones,
It's
but
not the same.
I was more into watching my kid play soccer than
Nothing wrong with that. I get it.
Than I was watching the game. I kept up on the score, but I wasn't like into the game. The fourth quarter is what I was able to see. And in the fourth quarter of that game, I saw 2 things. I saw a lost offense that 3 quarters they still could not find their rhythm. And I saw a secondary that got burnt worse than the fucking jacked up toast machine that, like, I haven't seen it that bad.
But that was because
in many years.
The pass rush was non-existent.
And you are 100%
Talk
correct.
about
you are 100% correct.
It was the opposite of seeing Ghost. Herbert stood back there.
Oh, he was back there for a while.
And they were clocking the throw time with a sundial. That's how much fucking time he had back there. You could register it by the movement of the fucking sun. He didn't need a stopwatch. He was back there all goddamn day.
So then, is this all on Jones, or is this on Karlaftis, and is this on Nandi in the middle?
It's that.
Or is it just all the front 4?
It's the whole front four.
Okay.
A Minihue didn't do shit. Gelati, who's a fucking...
He's a rookie.
He's a rookie, so we're not going to put blame on him. He's a rookie.
No, he doesn't quite.
But Minihue's been banging the drum about, I need to get paid. I ain't see shit from you. Chris Jones got paid. I ain't see shit from him. The only time we got pressure is when there was a blitz.
That's true.
The only time we got to Herbert is when we blitzed. That's why Tranquil got his fucking sacks.
And what I saw
It was awful.
They weren't really double teaming Jones that much either.
No.
They did interior,
but he wasn't.
But
that's
he
what
was. There was
pissed
no
me so much at the end of the game, and I was cussing, and Gene Gray will attest to this.
This is why I didn't hear from you then.
I get to pick where I'm going to play on the line in these situations. Well, then pick the fucking spot and play the position like it should be. You know when you're on the edge, you have contain. Get fucking contained. It's not that fucking hard.
Because
this is drilled into you when you're playing Pee Wee football. You're on the edge, you set contain. That's what you do.
Was it Chanel or was it McDonald that had the middle, and that if he would have
They've been working Chanel in too on the outside. They've been using him on the edge as an edge rusher, which I didn't hate, but he also didn't get home.
Well, but I'm saying on that play at the end of the game, McDonald was in the middle to hit Herbert if Jones would have made it would have contained him.
Yeah, if Jones would have kept on the outside, there was a lane for the linebacker, and it could have been any linebacker to slide through and blow him up.
But as soon as Jones flipped to the inside,
it was over.
McDonald did not have the pursuit angle.
It was over
to get to Herbert.
No, it was cut off and it was over. It was game time, game set match, and there's Michael angry on his couch on a Friday night.
That explains why I didn't hear from you. And I almost texted him. I was like, no, he's gonna be mad. He's not gonna want to talk. And like I respected it. I respected it.
I mean, it is what it is. It's the first game of the year, but when you make a whole to-do about my starters play in the preseason, so we're not rusty, and you come out looking like ass cheeks, fuck you.
So I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to respond or like know when because when sacks happen from Chris Jones, we have our patented.
All you gotta do is tell you, and then you just respond. That's
or it's who can beat the other one too. That's what it always has been. That's what it's always has been between me and you is who can beat the other one to Shamalama right off the bat. And I'm like, shit, I'm never gonna win one of these because I'm not gonna.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, ding dong, oh, I didn't see it, and nothing.
Here's the thing.
Nothing to the fourth quarter. I'm just like, oh,
wish I'd have had one to send you, but I don't know if he was still in the off season. I don't know if he was holding out for a new contract, and he was sitting in the stands with his fucking. I almost said a bad word. Fucking agent up there.
Yeah.
Like. You should pay Chris Jones more money. Why? He don't fucking do shit in the regular season, and sometimes he shows up in the Super Bowl.
Was that last?
Sometimes.
Was that last year that happened? Or was that 2 years?
It was 2 years ago because it was the Lions game that he was not.
That's right.
There. We lost that game.
You're right.
That was a game. That was the season where we started. Didn't we start 3-4 that year or something ridiculous? Maybe 4-3. It was awful. And then we go on to win the Super Bowl. So I can't.
Was that kneecap year?
No. It was just the drop shear. That was the. It was
ankle year.
It was ankle.
Okay. Because he got
high
hurt.
Ankle sprain.
Yeah, he got hurt in either.
Because it was best quarterback in the league is Patrick Mahomes. Then it goes Patrick Mahomes on one ankle, and then it goes
Josh Allen and
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Yeah. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. You're 100% right. So, but flip gears because I'm done. I don't want to talk about Chiefs anymore.
Good, because I'm kind of done with them too. I'm kind of pissed off.
Did you watch Sunday Night Football?
Of course I did.
Okay.
It was the best.
Don't get me wrong.
Backdoor cover I've ever had in my life. In my life. So,
I hate to say this. I like Josh Allen. He's a great player. I don't like the Bills. I like Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's fun to watch.
I don't like Baltimore. I like watching Lamar Jackson play the game.
Because he's
fucking fun to watch. That was hands down one of the best games I've seen in a long time.
So much fun. It reminded me of the Chiefs-Rams Monday night game. It was like that.
Yes.
But it wasn't as back and forth because it was like Baltimore's dominating throughout the whole game. But
down 14 with less than 5 to go.
Buffalo kept answering. They were down 15, bro. It was 40 to 25.
That's right. Yep,
it was 40 to 25.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here with my parlay going, that was fun, but this was probably but I'm still gonna watch because I even told the wife, I'm like, don't go to sleep. Josh Allen might do something here. She's like, she goes to sleep, and I'm like, it's on you.
Hey.
And then next thing I know, here comes Josh Allen. I'm like, come on.
I was so pissed. I was pissed, but I was happy for it because, like I said, I actually like Josh Allen. He's what caused me to fucking lose. Well, two things caused me to lose fucking fantasy football this week. Josh Allen. Josh Allen scored like 40 some odd points in our league, which it is a true basic. The only thing that we did different was we added 2 points to the quarterback throwing touchdowns.
Which is legit. I don't think that's bad at all.
Absolutely. Worthy fucked me, and Josh Allen fucked me on the other side because that's who Renee has as his quarterback. And I had Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson put up the right numbers. And
Lamar Jackson was brilliant in that game. He almost made no mistakes.
He didn't make any mistakes.
He was phenomenal.
And what's even more awesome about that is that Ravens offense is exactly how it was supposed to work last year, where you give King Henry the ball, you let him run for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns, and 2 of those runs were, 60 or 70-plus yard runs.
Oh, he had
They're
a
ridiculous.
Monster game.
And then you let Lamar Jackson do his thing for a little while to get the focus back on him, and you go, King Henry, run the ball for a little bit, buddy. Jackson needs to take a break. And they flip-flop. They did this the whole time. Like, drive after drive after drive.
Perfect. It was perfect execution.
And I'm watching this going, damn, this Ravens team is going to be really hard for Kansas City.
The Ravens team's really good.
And then all of a sudden, Buffalo's like, hey, we're still here. And Josh Allen's like,
we got a guy too.
Yeah, Josh Allen's like, hey, coach,
I'm going to do a thing.
Can we stop fucking around? I gotta do my thing real quick. And he's like, oh yeah, Josh Allen. You could be MVP this year.
Let's call 17's number.
Yeah,
let's get this going.
Bro. And I know we talked a lot of shit about him last year. Keon Coleman came up huge.
He came up big in that game.
Huge at the end of that game.
He's way bigger than I'm not Tupac Shaker. What's his name?
No,
Khalil Shaker, I think it is. Yeah. He actually had a decent game too.
He had a good game.
James Cook looked good.
Oh.
I mean, the running game is still there. Their defense is not great though.
Oh, their defense is terrible. And
I don't
Bosa?
think there's a good defense in the AFC.
What happened to Bosa?
He hasn't been good since he's been on the Chargers.
Trash.
There's only one good Bosa. He plays in San Francisco. The other one has always been.
Is Joey the one that's in San Francisco? Or is Joey the one that's with... It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but yeah, I was like...
Yeah,
oh,
Nick
Bosa.
is San Francisco,
yeah,
right?
That's right. Yeah, he's
and Joey is this one. Yeah.
Joey's this. Yeah, you're right.
Nick's a good one. Joey's a crappy one.
Yes.
Just like TJ Watt is a fucking beast. It doesn't matter because I still think Myles Garrett is better than both of them. So whatever.
Myles Garrett. You can't touch Myles
Garrett.
He
is the fucking Terminator. If you had a real human that was a Terminator, it'd be Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
Dude is he's
legit. He's a beast.
Absolute game wrecker.
He's a beast. And in all reality,
and I love watching him play.
That dude doesn't get the credit that he deserves because of some of the antics.
And he plays in that shitty ass fucking team, and he always has. But you know what? He makes their defense legit.
Oh yeah.
And the other team knows my offense ain't gonna come out and do anything, but he still comes out and wrecks the goddamn game. Yep. That's how good he is. I love Myles Garrett.
I was like that game Sunday night just.
It was awesome.
I love that game.
I was so happy that I watched the whole thing. I'm like, this is going to be a good one, and I got to sit here. Yeah. Even though it doesn't look great.
So
there's 4 minutes left, bro. It was a 15-point game with 4 minutes left.
I almost turned it off.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't. Yeah, I was like,
Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah,
Thank you, Lamar, for
absolutely.
putting on.
That was a great game.
Excellent game, which we love to watch.
I legitimately felt bad for Baltimore. Similar to how it was at the end of the game against Kansas City last year with the toe on the line, because if take away being a Chiefs fan, that would suck to lose that way.
Oh yeah,
that would absolutely fucking suck. If it had been flipped, I'd have been like, damn. But their defense fucked them.
Hey,
their defense could not stop that
offense. Or don't fumble the ball. You know damn well. Fourth quarter, you got a lead. You're up by 15, bro.
Oh.
2 hands on the ball.
Yeah.
We don't need you to break one for... Oh, yeah. We don't need you to break a 70-yarder here.
And that dude doesn't fumble very often.
We need you to hold on to the ball.
And he doesn't fumble very often.
And he even afterwards, he was like, hey, that's on me. I take the loss. That's me, guys. He's like, sorry. I apologize to the team.
I got big shoulders. I can take this.
Yeah, it's me. And you know what? It was. And we all... I'm not saying he lost the game because he had a brilliant game.
He owned it.
He had a mistake.
Yeah.
But that was all it took between these two. And that's what I loved about the game.
That's a heavyweight fight.
Heavyweights are going at it like this.
That's why
just that one little thing, man.
That's why everybody, like, everybody in the AFC, like all the like whoever commentates about it, they're always like, "Oh, anybody in the AFC can win." No, I'm sorry,
There's really not.
but there's 3 teams. There's really 3 teams in the AFC, and if one of those 3 teams wins, I don't think the NFC this year may have a shot. Because the Eagles,
I need to see more, but the Eagles aren't what they were last year.
should have lost against Dallas. Dallas should have won that fucking game.
I was
Dallas
sitting
should have
there
won
the
that
whole
fucking game.
this is.
Because Barkley got held. This is a crazy stat.
He got held to less than 60.
Yards. 60 yards. Or no.
What, you like 62?
66. It was 66 yards.
It was something just crazy bad for him.
Jalen Hurts only threw for 160 yards.
And he also didn't throw. He also ran about the same as Saquon. It was about the fucking same. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
They didn't deserve to win that game.
No.
I'm not a Cowboys fan, but the Cowboys outplayed them in that game.
Speaking of that, Cowboys and that Jalen Carter bullshit, 1 game suspension, but it's the game that you already got kicked out of. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense?
So, I have a huge...
Well, then, Rashee Rice's 6 games go to last year when he was fucking hurt and he didn't get to play.
Absolutely.
If that's how we're doing things, that's how we're gonna treat this one.
And this is the thing about that situation in the
fucking dumb.
Is when I first saw Carter spit on Dak,
I'm like,
I was like, whoa, that's a bit much. And then about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later of game time, they're like, oh, hey, by the way, we found this footage.
Yeah, but he didn't spit on him.
It doesn't matter in my opinion.
Does.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter.
It didn't come close to getting on him. He wasn't up in his face. That one angle makes it look like he's closer, but if you go to the other angle...
He's 2 feet away from it.
No, he's more than that.
He's only 2 feet.
No. That one angle makes it look like he's close. He's really not. It's more than that. He's like 2 yards, which is 6 feet away from him.
All right.
As opposed to being where you and I are right now.
Still though.
There's a big difference between this and 6 feet.
Yeah, but I get that, but spitting at somebody like that...
And he didn't spit at him.
Oh, bullshit.
He didn't.
He spit at him on the ground. Come on.
Spitting at the ground is way different than spitting on your fucking chest.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
Okay.
I'm not. But if that's really the case, then where is Dak's fine? Not saying he needs to be suspended, but where's his fine for the disrespectful shit that he did?
You can't find him. Again, he didn't spit on him. He didn't spit on him. Or he didn't open hand punch him in the face.
Not a close fist punch though,
and not get a fucking ejection.
But that's.
So wait a minute.
That's directly in the rules.
So I can spit on you. That's an ejection.
Yep.
I could bring it back from fucking Texas with an open hand.
Yes, you can.
Spin your head around backwards.
Yes, you can.
And no ejection.
Yes, you can. Because it's written in the rules. It's written in the rules that way that in order to get ejected, it has to be a physical punch, and a punch is a closed.
I'm not saying he didn't. I didn't say he punched him.
He did,
but it looked like
an open hand punch.
It looked like those slap competitions you
absolutely.
see, where they just bring it right back, and it's like, no, it's open hand, but people are getting knocked out from an open hand.
Should he have been ejected? Absolutely, 100%.
Yes,
but by the rules, it's not an ejection.
I gotta look. Is it spit in the rules? Because I don't think spit is in the rules.
Spit's on the rules.
But yeah, he got ejected for that.
But that was also before the game, and that
it wasn't before the game.
Yeah, it was.
Game clock was going. There was 14 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first quarter. They had the kickoff.
It was after the kickoff.
And then they were getting ready to go.
I thought it was
so the game had started. They were on the field, and that happened.
I didn't see that part right off
the bat. But because he wasn't on the kickoff team, it counts as a full game suspension? No, fuck that. I'm going back to this whole punishment. That's bullshit.
I agree.
If you're going to suspend him for a game, it's the next game.
Yeah, it should be the next game.
It's not this one counts. No. A suspension is the next fucking game.
Well, I was going to say, like, totally different sport, but, like, if you get a red card in the first, 7 seconds of a soccer game, you're kicked out of that game, and you also
miss the next one.
Game. Yeah,
yes,
same thing.
You're targeting in fucking college.
Yes.
If it happens in the second half, you're out for the next fucking game.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, and if you're, but in that sense, if it happens in the first half, you're only out the second half and the first half of the second game, or of your next game.
But that's defined in the rules.
No, I know. I get what
and so I'm good with this.
Yeah.
But not, we're going to make a judgment call because you didn't play. We're going to count that one.
There were there were equally bad officiating in both of those games.
Oh,
because
officiating's been terrible.
Because like I didn't really notice a whole lot in the other games,
though.
but like when that Thursday night watching the Eagles and the Cowboys, there was one specific drive, and I didn't watch that whole game like front to back. I was in and out watching it. There was a drive where Hurts rushed for like 40 yards total, and 3 plays in a row, Dallas defenders were held blatantly.
Oh yeah.
Blatantly fucking held.
A lot of holding this year so far.
And no call.
No.
In the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
Second to last play or whatever it was when Herbert got one of the first downs.
A lot of holding in that game as well.
I don't know how you can be behind a defender with your arm draped over the top of him.
And you
pulling a jersey!
You see the jersey
pulling a jersey!
tugging, like you can see the jersey being pulled away.
And it's not a hold.
And you're like, huh.
It's not a hold.
But here, we're not going to talk about the officials because I'm not going to be like these dumb baby fans and the rest of the league.
It was Kansas City's fault they lost that game.
They get all the calls.
No, they don't.
Clearly they don't because Jalen Carter got some bullshit exemption for his suspension. So fuck off. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And it doesn't matter anyway because I'm on the Eagles for this game anyway because the Chiefs, let's be honest, they don't look like the Chiefs yet. And they struggled a lot 2 years ago when they won the Super Bowl. So I'm not saying they're not going to win and they're not going to achieve great things.
They're not a good team right now.
They're struggling right now, and they got a lot of shit to figure out. Yeah. If you don't watch that team and say, wow, there are questions that need to be answered, then I don't know what you're watching.
Yeah.
You're just not watching the same game I'm watching.
Well, and me and you always bitch about this. When they play division opponents, Andy Reid goes to the most basic, vanilla, no flavor offense in the world.
Unless the Raiders piss him off, and then he's fucking we're opening it up.
Yeah. Well, the bad part is like the first 3 drives were their script.
And they were terrible. They were terrible plays.
Well, the reason being is, I think part of those, and I'm not saying all of them, part of those plays, when Worthy got hurt, that ball was supposed to go to fucking Worthy, and Travis, I will use the word inadvertently because I think that was what it was.
Oh yeah,
he didn't run the post far enough out before he cut over. They crashed into each other. That ball was supposed to go to Worthy on the pick play. That's where that ball was supposed to go. So when you have probably 8 or 9 of the first 15 plays, because I think that's what he does is 15 plays.
I think he does 15 scripted.
When half of those plays have Worthy as a prime target, and then all of a sudden he's gone, and you don't have Royal, and while Thornton is good, he's not one of those 2. He doesn't have the route running capabilities that Worthy does. It throws you off, and then they didn't do anything and got down 10-0 like that.
So what does that mean? That means as a team that's been struggling with injuries, especially last year, maybe we don't have the game plan revolve around one receiver since we can't keep them fucking healthy.
I agree with that.
You've got other receivers on the team. Hell, I didn't see Brashard Smith play. Why don't you bring him out? Split him out wide. I want to see what he can do. As a pass catcher, he's a lot of fun to watch.
I'm really surprised. And I know Andy Reid likes to throw the ball to run the ball because that's always been his mantra.
Okay, well then put his ass in and throw him out there and throw a screen to it.
Absolutely.
The man's got explosive speed. He's got good hands. And he's fun to watch. Andy, if you want that kind of play, put in the guy that can do it.
I will say this, though. Jesus, the one bright spot of the entire game.
There were none.
Yes, there were. Simmons is legit.
He had a couple of opportunities, but as a rookie in your first start, I don't have negative things to say.
No. Satiyama as the guard,
he actually wasn't terrible, but he wasn't terrible.
No, he's learning that position.
He'll be fine. I think the left side of the line is fine.
Humphrey and Smith.
I about lost my shit on Creed Humphrey.
Which play?
The whole time he's been here, his biggest problem has been snapping the ball.
Correct.
You're a center. Your first job is to get a successful snap back to the goddamn quarterback. How many did you have
that were bad?
Well, he's been rolling the ball for 5 years now that he's been in the league, and he did it again several times during this game, where he literally
I didn't watch it. You know that. Okay.
Rolled the ball. Rolled it to Mahomes. I'm like, I get he used to be a shortstop. we still don't roll the fucking ball to the quarterback. We get it in the air, right to his fucking hands, okay? We don't go over his head. We don't go under his legs. We get it to the fucking quarterback.
What I want to know is,
Jesus Christ.
how much longer are we going to let Jalen Moore be the right side? How much longer? Jawan Taylor, sorry. Do we have
We have Jawan Taylor. Jalen Moore was on the bench. He didn't actually play.
You're right. Why are we still with the Jawan Taylor show?
I think the lease has been shortened. Well, here's the thing. Blocking wise, he's not bad.
Yeah, but his penalties fucking get us in trouble.
Well, half of those are bullshit because
Joe
right. Buck was.
You're right.
No,
You're
sorry,
right.
was it Collinsworth? It was Collinsworth that was going off and on about how he's a false start, and it wasn't. It was legit. We could literally show you the tape where he's moving with the ball, which is legal by the rule book. So those false starts, get out of here. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. When you're lining up, that's on you, 100%. That cannot happen. These holds, again, do we want Patrick to live? Yes. Take the 10 yards. Get the hold. Let him live.
True.
I'm okay with this. But I feel like he gets picked on a little bit.
Technically, that is his backside. So, because Mahomes
Mahomes is right-handed.
Is he righty? I always think he's lefty for some reason.
No, he's throwing one pass left-handed to Tyreek in that Denver game.
That's right.
That was awesome.
You're right.
He was rolling out to his
right.
He put it in his left hand, threw it to Tyreek.
For some reason, I always fucking think that he's a lefty.
Did that really just happen?
And I know he's not. You're right. All right, well.
Jawan Taylor, be better.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no argument there. You got to be better, bro. Yeah. You've got to get better than what you're doing. Because clearly this team doesn't have a lot of room for mistakes. The margin for error is minimal, and we've got to get better, guys. Please, for the love of God, get better. Sorry.
You're right.
I don't want to be so negative, but
no, you're good.
It's week 1. Right. You don't want to kill them for it, but that was not fun to watch, and it was not a great performance.
You know what was fun to watch? I'm just gonna throw this out there. Green Bay looked really good. I don't know if you watched that game.
I didn't watch it.
Okay. I
was watching Red Zone, and so they I saw the scoring plays, but that was it.
So I will say I haven't been, and I'm still not sold on him 100%. Jordan Love looked really good. Romeo Doubs looked like one of the better wide receivers I've seen him done. Jacobs is running the ball like he always did.
He looked fantastic running the ball
with the Raiders.
Yeah.
That team might have a chance in the North. I'm not saying they're going to win the North, but they've got a shot.
Can Matt Golden please start getting the ball more? I need a 100-yard game from him with at least a touchdown every week. Can we do that?
I love that.
Is that too much?
No.
That's what I want. I'm not even a Packers fan.
No, I'd love that.
I just want to see Matt Golden do that.
Their defense looks really good.
Oh, their defense looks fantastic in that addition of fucking Micah. Are you kidding me? His back looked good.
I feel like they did that just to be like, oh, Cowboys, you got rid of a hurt player. And then they're like, hey man, you're not really hurting.
He's like, good, man.
He's like, if you guys want to inject my back with a little bit to help me out, I'm cool with that. But my back is fine. It's not that deep. Let me go run this shit. And what did he do? He did the exact same shit that he did with the Cowboys. Yet he has Walker as a better linebacker than anybody else he's had in a while.
Yep.
And he's got a secondary that looks fucking solid for being as young as they are.
So good.
And, dude, that team is, if Love can continue doing what he's doing, because
he just has to be above average. I'm not saying he's got to be great.
No.
He literally has to be a tick above average, and that roster's good enough.
Dude,
they're good enough to go away.
Team.
They really are.
That's a good team. They have a shot.
You've been wanting to see a Chiefs Packers Super Bowl. Well,
I'd love
the Packers can meet that.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
They can meet the call.
That would be.
I don't know if the Chiefs can answer the call right now. We got a whole season to play.
You're
but
right. That actually would be a very, very interesting matchup for both of those teams.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd love to see those young those young DBs go against the more veteran people, because nobody's gonna be able to hang with Worthy down the field. It's just, you're gonna have to cover 2 every time.
And you have Rashee Rice at that point.
Yes.
I don't know how you honestly. Rashee on those short crossing routes and the screens, I don't know how you stop him.
You can't.
I don't think you can.
One, as soon as you try to stop that,
Then you're over the top to Thornton. You're going to have Thornton and
Travis is going to be one-on-one
on the other side. And you're wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get there eventually. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll get to see the Chiefs at some point. I don't know.
I'd love to see it, but
I mean, we know the pieces are there. They just got to pull their head out of their rectum.
All I know is they are going to have a tall task, and they better hope that they don't face either Lamar Jackson. Well,
they're going to have to face Allen or Jackson, one of the two.
That's what I'm saying is I hope that they don't have to play them like back-to-back like they have, because they're not going to survive both of those games.
Probably not.
It would
have to be like last year where you got one or the other and not both.
Yep. It would benefit them to have to, 2 years ago is when they played both. And by the fucking skin of their goddamn teeth, in Baltimore, they won that game.
They dominated that first half in Baltimore. Dominated that first half in Baltimore.
And they still only won by the skin of their teeth.
Doesn't matter.
17 to
fucking 10. Dominated. It was 17 to 10. That's the skin of your teeth. Like, you still won by a touchdown and were in control from start to finish.
Only because of a punch out. I'm just saying, only because of a punch out.
Hey. You make a play, you make a play.
I'm saying.
And that
only because of a punch out.
That play was one of the best defensive plays I've ever seen in my life.
To be honest, it was lucky.
Sneed.
It was a lucky punch.
Sneed doing what Sneed does, man.
You're right.
Sneed just doing his thing.
You're right. And I really wish we would have never got rid of him, but we had to because of money purposes.
Yeah, yep. It was too expensive. You got to keep Young on the back end. That's the Chiefs. So far, getting these 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. That's how you do it. I like
that flag, by the way.
I do too.
I didn't know that it was gonna have all the extra embossing stuff in it.
But I like it.
That flag. Yeah.
I always love that. How about the? Oh, and he does it in the locker room after the game. It's fun.
Yeah,
makes me happy.
So
yeah. So Chiefs suck. Hopefully they get better. Packers are awesome, and I'm just happy. We still have 16 more weeks, actually technically 17 more weeks of the NFL season to go. So it's all in front of us. There's still a lot of money to make. You got your Fat 4 picks for the week. We're going to do better this week because I went against the Chiefs, so we'll be fine. We might have a fucking 4-0 week.
Shit, we're bad hosts.
Why?
Mormon was on here commenting and I didn't pay attention to it.
Sorry, brah.
My bad, Mormon.
Sorry, brah. Oh, yeah, I just see that now, too. My bad.
My bad.
My bad.
Oh, well. It's all right. We'll do better next time. We'll try to go live again next week if you guys are still here with us, which you're not because there's only 2 people watching and it's on this computer and that computer.
Boom! It's because you're ignoring Mormon.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
My bad, buddy. We'll do better next week, I promise. All right. Episode 87 in the books.
Talk to you guys later. Bye!
Peace.